Yeah, sounds like you've got a lot on your plate. So you wake up early, you finish school, you go to the gym, it's already like 6 p.m., you're probably kind of tired, you need to go to bed early as
Yes.
well, you need to still eat, you have some homework, and then the day's gone. That's not abnormal. Usually you can only really do like two big things in the day. So you've got school and gym. Now, let's say if you, I'm not saying to do it, but let's say if you did drop out from school, suddenly you'd have so much time that now you could add in one other major thing. So that's what like most people who are entrepreneurs do. It's like, okay, business and gym. Pretty much it's just anything and then just gym. That's what we guys just So, and I agree with you as well that the school system is very unproductive and the whole 10 hours that you're getting ready, okay, going, learning and stuff, being sat next to the morons and the moronic teacher who's not even successful, then you waste time, then there's, it's just, the whole thing's just unproductive, inefficient, ineffective. You could do it in 2 to 3 hours instead of 10. You could. But you probably can't. You're probably not allowed to. We're not going to tell you to like, yeah, drop out of school or anything like too crazy like that. That's your parents' responsibility. It's good that you're not coping and you're going to the gym, because there's a lot of students in your class that you know who say that they don't have time for the gym. They're asking the same question, but with a bit more of this, defeatist attitude. I can't even go to the gym. I don't have enough time. But you go to the gym consistently. So if those guys are saying, I don't have time for the gym, and you're looking at them thinking, well, no, yes, you do. If I've got time for the gym, so do you. But there's some guys who are up here who have time for the gym, and also they do 1 hour of business work a day. And they're looking at you just thinking, if I've got time for it, so do you. Because you could find it 1 hour per day consistently, right? That's okay. You told me your schedule. You finish school and gym by about 6 p.m. Let's say for 1 hour, you eat dinner with your family, you speak, you sit with your mom and you talk and stuff for 1 good hour. It's 7 p.m. You got, let's say, 1 hour roughly free around here. If you are slightly more efficient with some things. For 1 hour, you do deep work block. You deep work on the most important task of the potential business that you're considering. So let's say if you want to be a YouTuber, you do nothing apart from just record videos. You don't look at comments, you don't check the logo, you don't do anything else. You literally just press record, you record the video, you upload it, boom, done. Nothing else, no comments, no logo, no Discord messages, anything like that. You can get far ahead of people doing 1 hour of deep work on the 20% of, the 80-20 rule, like the 20% of most important tasks, 5 times a week, 7 times a week is even better sometimes. Then right now that hour is just being like spread out, and it's being used by the extra 5 minutes here, and sometimes you go on your phone a little bit too much, then there's this other thing, then there's this other thing, and sometimes you're a bit slower in school. What if you just add in 1 hour from 7 to 8 p.m. every day? But I will say, are you 15? 16. So this 1 hour that we're trying to add to your packed schedule, when I was 16, I wasn't even doing like the rest of the day, never mind the optimized hour. So I love that you're hard on yourself, and you should be as a young man. Because I wish I had someone, when I was 16, I wish I had someone who's older telling me, yeah, here's how to add in 1 extra hour of like productivity and stuff. But you're surpassing a lot of people right now. It's just not so visible just because you're all in the same class, and the changes for guys, it starts like this. There's almost no change right now. You probably know some guys who barely even go to the gym, but they've actually got pretty nice physiques. There's just like everyone here remembers this, especially some of the older guys. There was just some guys who had like a 6-pack just naturally. And then here's us, like brown Asian guys who've always got like skinny fat and everything, skinny arms and stuff. We'd be looking at this guy. There's one guy who had a beard at like age 40. There's always someone who starts above. And so when you do the work as a young man, it doesn't show for a while, because genetics is still very important at this age, especially when you're in the same school system and all these things. But slowly and surely, every 6 months, maybe even every 3 months, you're going to look around and realize that you're in a new race now. Guys you were competing with, they're just irrelevant. They're doing the same things. Now it's like, now you're actually beginning to understand those like slightly more capable people in your class and in your school. And if you keep this on at 16, if you keep this on for literally just 1 year, within 1 year from then, before your 18th birthday, you could scale that to 10K.